Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here and welcome to another AFK journey video. So today we'll take a look at Talene and how strong she is on the Pride 1 tier list. Now, the current rating for her is pretty much S rank across all of the AFK stages as well as the Dream Realm. She is very versatile there and super strong, as you can see from the S plus tier rating in Battle Drill and PvP. So it seems like she is going to be mainly for guild versus guild as well as PvP arena, and they have listed her as a character that really wants Supreme Plus and the EX plus 15 for the exclusive weapons. So we will actually try to fish for one copy of Talene in this video as well, because as you can see, okay, my Rainier is a Mythic Plus and I was working towards my Scarletta. I'm going for almost Supreme Plus with her. Now I wanted to pick up one copy of Foresto before, but Talene being the new toy, I definitely want to give it a shot first. So let's just do a tempos to see if we're lucky and then explore the rest of her breakdown in the Pride 1 guide. Now I haven't been very lucky, okay, in the recent polls, so hopefully I get some good luck here and we see one if not two copies of, well, there we go. I think it's just not meant to be. So anyhow, luckily our friends over on Pride 1 has managed to test her out, and let's see what she does exactly. So in terms of the review, they're saying that she has a very diverse kit, able to sustain damage, heal allies, and provide a unique offensive buff to the character, and revives after a short delay. So it sounds like she is definitely very well rounded, able to push AFK stages, and also allowing her to shine in modes like PvP. Best teams are currently very Celestial and Hypogean heavy, so using Scarletta, Foresto, and this is why I was working towards Scarletta and Foresto in the beginning, because Scarletta is just way too damn strong, okay, and Foresto is a very good deficit climber as well. So it seems like she is going to be a very expensive unit, and one that I may have to, consider moving down the priority list if I'm gonna go with Foresto. But they also have said that she excels in battle drill and really good performance in both mob clearing and bossing, allowing her to provide good value and performing really well in the Dream Realm, but also generally usable starting at a Legendary Plus, which is quite free-to-play friendly, only losing out in value compared to a single dupe Rainier. I mean, Rainier is just the best at being a one copy god, right? So you can see the pros: unmatched survivability, infinite revivals, can give Thorin-like revivals to a frontliner, and can heal the team while dealing good damage. Basically a jack of all trades, but master of none. Very well put, and weak to CC. And Scarletta, who I'm currently trying to work towards. So you can see that yeah, I have a pretty difficult decision to make, whether or not I keep going with Scarletta or go into Foresto, get one copy, and then switch into Talene. But right now, because of the new growth path, and I talked about it in my previous video as well, because the new growth path, you will now be able to obtain, here we go, there's the season's growth path, and later on you will be able to obtain a free-to-play celestial character of your choice. That's where everyone will be able to use that and choose the character that you want. And now I do forget, where have I put this? Here we go. Yeah, the glorious selector chest. It includes Talene as well, which is absolutely insane, right? So again, my choices are gonna be either going deeper into Scarletta or grabbing a one copy of Foresto or one copy of Talene, testing this out. Let me know in the comments which one do you think I should choose. But going back to Talene, so you can see in Dream Realm she is really good against 1, 2, 3, and in S tier against Necrodrakon as well. So basically 4 out of the 6 Dream Realm teams she's going to be really excelling at. So overall, an S ranking definitely puts her in a very decent place amongst the light and darkness characters, because as you can see here, we've got Dielnell, Scarletta, and Talene. Talene has S across everything and S plus in the rest, whereas Scarletta is really good in Dream Realm plus PvP and AFK deficit, but for early game as well as battle drill, maybe not as strong unless you can get multiple copies of her. And then Dielnell is just really strong PvP. In terms of Rainier, S plus throughout everything. And Foresto, basically my choice is down between Foresto and Talene, and I think being the new toy and how now brushing content is somewhat nerfed, I will be going for Talene after I finish Scarletta. So that, in my honest opinion, is how I would approach this. But definitely Talene has some uses, and a new character, especially in a patch where these characters now are, you're able to obtain this for free, is always welcome. So if you guys didn't know as well, in the Emporium we now have access to even more of these resources that we can use to summon, and I can of course exchange dupes as well. In the arena store they also buffed it for the stellar crystal, so you can obtain so many more copies, so many more currencies in comparison to before. So yeah, there we go, we've exchanged 4 of these, and you can still use the champion store and exchange 3 as well. So now we have another temple, and I think we will actually do another multi, because we should be getting at least 1 if not 2, and we will not go for Talene this time, instead try to swap into Scarletta and try to compete. So 15 more to go, see if we get lucky, and here we go. I want at least 2 if possible. Guess not, we're going into pity then. That's alright. I mean, it is how it's been basically for me. But you can see here that Scarletta is definitely worth it, and Talene maybe for players that are, you know, not already invested in Scarletta, definitely a consideration can be made with regards to whether or not you choose the character, because she does sit quite well in the tier list rating. So let me know your thoughts, because I think this way of approaching the light and darkness characters or the celestial characters are definitely interesting. We're getting more currencies to pull for these, and we're also getting not groundbreaking units. I mean, before her we got Foresto, was really good, but not, you know, completely meta defining. And some of these free or characters that are A ranked or S ranked that have been with us since the beginning of the game is still really strong. For example, Coco and Smokey. So yeah, so far overall the balance isn't too crazy in terms of power creep, and I hope it stays this way. But let me know your thoughts, and it's TimaeuSS here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, there are some redemption codes available in the description as well, so make sure you redeem that. And if you're interested to try out the game, do use my link down below to install it. Alright.